I am Lina Lanzillotta. I am the Vice President of the Italian Senate, and I am very happy to host this meeting today in of the building of the Senate, one of the more ancient, and my career was public administration as well as in politics, and as member of parliament, and before being member of parliament I was responsible for all the economy and local services in the municipality of Rome. Now, as I said before, I am Vice President of the Senate. The key policy for Mediterranean area, I think, is cooperation and support to Arab Spring, and managing by Europe all the migration flows and supporting the inclusion of the Arab population, Arab immigrants who come from Middle East and from Africa, by a lot of policy of social cohesion. But the first key policy, as I told in my intervention, in my speech before, I think is education. Education, which is the basis to understand the value of tolerance, of understanding of different culture, for accepting diversity in the same country, in the same political space. So the role of Europe and first of all European countries which have borders on the Mediterranean Sea, as Italy is it's this point to accept immigration as a positive factor for our economy, but also as the key of peace, which has its roots in the shaping of a different way of understanding diversity. And my conviction is that the first step of this in the school, primary school for children, because children are also the vehicle to bring these new values, this new vision in their families. So the policy in education has a capacity of multiplication, its impact through children, which are media to make these new values accepted by the family. Yes, it was a very successful point last March, when there was a common position by the leaders of the most important monotheist religions, and this is a point of reference, an example to make the diversity of religions as something which is not the basis of fundamentalism, but the basis of understanding of different. Because in the deep base of each religion, we can find the same values. So, knowing the history, the traditions, and the culture, which are the basis of different religions, I think that every citizen can find something of himself. So education, studying the history of religions is also a key to understanding. So very important the work of the religious leaders, and they have to be adopted as an example by politicians.